Barb Lucas. I'm an internal family systems therapist in Montana and also the founder of a community art studio, really a sanctuary for the expressive arts in Montana as well. So my work has been reasonably lucrative and not so much joyful. And then the work that I do in the studio that's quite joyful hasn't been lucrative. So I really want to understand what inside of me is holding back what I know is here. And I feel the unique methodology that you have is exactly the right thing to shift these things. I can just sense that. I just really trust that. And I really trust you. My experience with you, whether it's in our private calls or in the group, as I watch you with other people and experience you with myself, is a clear mirror. So I trust the work that you've done, the presence that you bring. It's so trustworthy to my inner workings that it allows me to go places that otherwise I don't go with other people. I go there with myself, and that's harder and takes longer. So with you, I get to go there with someone that I experience as trustworthy. A 30, I could almost say 40-year addiction to soda, gone. What's the price tag on that? On the amount of sugar I was consuming, on the destruction of my cells, the inflammation, the pancreas, all of that. Despite knowing it needed to shift, just never did. And then now it wasn't even hard. And it was the very beginning of the work about getting in touch with what do I want? So in the absence of allowing myself to want what I want, I had this substitute. Well, I could at least have that I want every day on a daily basis. I could have what I want in this harmful way. And when I started to say, oh, I could have the thing I really want. And I don't need that substitute. I don't need to compensate. It's so liberating. It's so joyful. Like my system doesn't have to be out of whack, working to balance the restriction of desire. It's okay to apply myself toward going after that. It's like out of the first week together, where we were encouraged to have a daily meditation or some kind of daily practice, and I returned to morning pages because of that. And it, again, was easy to do, just a simple returning to a pattern that was helpful in the past, that I wasn't returning to with any consistency. And so what that did was build that muscle, return to building the muscle of self-trust, because I keep my promise to myself. I prioritize myself. And so the chain reaction is, oh, look at me going to the gym. Oh, look at me losing weight, returning to a slender self. That is what I prefer. That's where I feel my best, is when I am slender, where I feel, my erotic self reawaken. So it shows up in my bedroom, and it shows up in my offers, and it shows up in my friendships, and it shows up in me auditioning for the vagina monologues, for International Women's Day. And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. My vagina, well, it wants everything. Yeah. So living from my vagina is what I could say. I'm not going to live from my mind. I'm going to live from my vagina.
Okay, I love that. I so love that.
Really, I'm going to be 55 years old, and I see the results of being 55 and sugar and smoking for so much of my life. And however much time I have left on this planet, still vibrant and healthy, I don't want to hold anything back. Everything that is in here that came with me to be alive here now, I want it to be here. Doing the assignments, just doing the simple, like, where am I now financially? Actually look at that, Barb. Where do I want to go? And then what's the map? I mean, I spent 15 minutes and I was like, holy shit, I could be making this much money. It wouldn't even be hard. I could be doing that now. That is one. And as well of the offers that started to come to me unbidden, not me going out after them or, maneuvering or anything. Nope. It was like in the email, would you come and do this for us? Like a bigger ask than I've ever been asked. Bigger invitation. Don't hesitate. Just do it. This is an easy investment in yourself, in your business, in your life, in your work. Don't wait. Don't put it off. Don't question. Don't doubt. Just say yes. If you are feeling the resonance with Michelle, with her work, with the language, just do it.